Today I have on the line my brother Randy and his wife Alicia, and we're going to be talking about vaccines and what it has done to their family. Their son, which is my nephew Bryson, how old is he?
He's 4.
He's 4. Is he awake or he's asleep?
He's asleep now.
Okay, well y'all look good because David is not asleep. He's over here terrorizing the room, and y'all will probably hear him in the background. But today we want to talk about their son and their whole experience with his vaccines. So I want to start out asking the both of you: have you always been pro-vaccine or no vaccine? Or Randy, Alicia, which one of y'all want to go first? Y'all can both answer that.
I'll go ahead and go first. I have never been for vaccines. I've really felt like I was partially against it, but I've never fully before now. Before Bryson and all that, I've never had to deal with the repercussions of vaccines. So it never really hit me until I'm dealing with it, and now it's like I'm very against it. Before I really wasn't for it. I was in my mind I was feeling I was against it, but now I'm really against it.
Okay.
With me, I was for it because I didn't know nothing about it. Like, so we got them as kids, seen my family members getting them. So I was for it. That's different now. I'm against it fully.
Okay. So your son Bryson, when he was a newborn, did he get any vaccines when he was first born?
No.
Okay. So how old was he when he got his first shots?
3 months.
3 months. And what shots did he get at 3 months?
The MMR
or the detail, but I can't remember.
I can't remember the exact order, but I know it was.
I think so.
It was the MMR.
Okay. Okay, and how much did you know about the MMR vaccine at that time and when he was 3 months old?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Had you ever heard of the MMR vaccine?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, I haven't heard of it.
Do you remember at that time when he was 3 months old, did he have any reactions to those shots at 3 months? From
No.
what you remember?
He didn't have any reaction.
Okay. Okay, and then when was his next shots?
I can't remember that exact, but I know his last one was 6 months. That was his last one, and that was a detail.
Okay. And so, what did he have any reactions to his 6 month shots, the detail?
Yes. His legs were swollen. He cried. Like right after that, when we got home, he cried all night long. It's his whole attitude thing. He just whined and whined. And he never did that before. Bryson have always been a playful child.
Mm. Okay. And so, can you tell me about the doctor's visit when you took him to his 6 month shot? I know y'all told to me before, but the listeners today, tell them what happened when you took him to the doctor. Like, were y'all, like, when you went in there, were y'all thinking like we're not giving him any, or we're ready to give him some? Like, what happened? Tell us how that went.
We were taking him
for a checkup,
for a checkup because
his 6 month checkup.
He wasn't having a regular bowel movement.
Okay.
And he wasn't eating. So we decided to go ahead and take him in and let the doctors know. And at the time, they had said that he was missing some
shots. And we kind of told the doctor. We told the doctor, "Hey, we don't want him." And she was so aggressive. "Oh, you're getting them." She was really just pushing it at you after we said we didn't want him. She was just pushing it. "Oh, he's getting them."
Yeah.
So she was pushy.
Yeah, she was pushing the issue, pretty much saying that we wouldn't be able to go to the emergency room or possibly even travel. And the whole, was it daycare or schools? I'm not too sure. I mean, I know it was.
So she said he wouldn't be able to go to school without his vaccines?
Yeah, that's what she was saying, pretty much. He wouldn't be able to do things without them. And they were pretty much, you know, we could pretty much, you know, just went with it, even though I feel like we shouldn't have. I mean, if I would have just stuck to what we started with, he was first born, and they, you know,
in the hospital, they asked us, they said, "Hey, do you want the shots?" I declined.
Yeah, we didn't do any shots, and you know.
Okay. So when you got home and you said he was very fussy and his leg was swollen and everything like that, did you know immediately that was the vaccines that did it, or what did you think was going on with him?
I didn't know, but later on, you know, as weeks passed, that's when I really seen the difference in, you know, and like I said, he started crying more. His everything just started decreasing.
And what did the doctor say when you told her about, you know, how he was responding to the shots? What did she say?
We haven't even seen her. Because I when we go, matter of fact, we barely go to the clinic because they really don't show us anything. Like, their concern is just all about money.
Yeah.
So y'all decided to not go?
Well, when we had went to another place and talked to a therapist, and she was saying we need to go back to the doctor and request to get him seen by it's
like they don't care.
Is it it's not a pediatrician,
Psychiatrist.
Psychiatrists, they have to actually, you know, they're the ones, I believe, that can you know, say yes, he has autism, because everybody sees it. His speech therapist sees it. The doctor in Dallas, she saw it, and so we pretty much took him back to the clinic to try to get a referral to take him to one of these places. They don't care. And we've been waiting over a year, 2 years.
Wow.
For a referral.
From the psychiatrist or the pediatrician?
The pediatrician that, like I said, the clinic he goes to, it's different doctors, but it was that one doctor, the lady, that was so just mean about the shots. Everybody else, when I told her I didn't want them, they said okay. They was cool about it, but she was the only one that was pushing the issue. It was only one doctor that showed concern. As he got older, I said, hey, he's not talking, and he should be doing some form of talking. What's going on? So that's when that one doctor got him into speech therapy.
Since his shots, what has his development been like? Like his speech, his motor skills, and his awareness. What has it been like since the 6-month shots?
His motor skills
are pretty good. It's his speech
is delayed.
Understanding to certain points. It's very sluggish, because, you know, we'll try to get him to learn something and then try to talk to him again about it. It's like, I already forgot. So, you know, we're having to keep, you know, reteach them things. He's slowly coming along, but it shouldn't be. We shouldn't be doing certain things at, you know, 5 years old. You know?
Okay. So, was he diagnosed with anything, and when did they diagnose him?
That's the problem. Right? So that goes back to the clinic. The clinic, that's his primary physician right there, and we cannot get them to send us a referral to get him diagnosed. But everyone sees it. like I said, his therapist, speech therapist, he had 3 speech therapists. They noticed. This other lady, she was like his counselor. She noticed it. She even said it, said right there and said, "Hey, yes, the shots did this thing."
Mm. Wow. And so when did
That's
they?
why I said we believe it was shots,
And she confirmed it.
Go ahead. Yeah, she kind of, that she don't want to get in trouble, but she kind of like, I'm not supposed to say, but yeah, that's true. The shots did cause.
Okay, and this was a medical professional that told you this.
She works with
so I would say somewhat.
Kids.
Okay. What else was I gonna say? Oh, how old was he when y'all figured that he was autistic?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, it was maybe when he was maybe 1.5. We were kind of skeptical.
I started doing research on autism when I noticed he wasn't talking. Actually, my mom noticed, and she was afraid to tell me. She the one noticed. And then she brought it to my attention. That's when I started doing research and seeing, oh, he's showing signs. And that's when I asked, the doctor, can I get him something for him to start talking? And then that therapist noticed.
Okay.
I said she couldn't really say. She said, have you thought about getting it tested? She noticed it. But, they're not at liberty to say, hey, he's autistic, because they can lose their jobs.
Right. Was there anything else that he was diagnosed with besides autism?
ADHD.
Okay, so prior to having Bryson and experiencing these things, what did you know about autism and ADHD? Both of you. What did you know about it?
I didn't really know much about autism.
Me neither.
ADHD,
I know it's hot.
I knew it was, you can't really sit still too much and things like that, but it wasn't. I didn't know a whole lot in depth of autism.
Okay. So tell us, what has it been like raising a son that is autistic and ADHD? What's that like on a daily basis? Tell me what your day is like.
It's hard, to be honest. He have his good days and he have his bad days, but it is really hard.
I would say for me, I know I do work a lot, but I would say for this to be our first kid, I don't know what it would have been like if we wouldn't have got the shot, because I didn't know what to expect either way. But when we do look at other kids and see them kids way younger talking and doing things, and then we look at Bryson, and of course you love Bryson, but it's just certain things that we're trying to teach him, and it's not sticking. Certain things are, but yeah, it is tough, and a lot of times I'll be thinking like, what is the limit, for our autistic kids? Can they do certain things when they get older? Is he going to be able to play sports? Is he going to be able to, do all the things that I want him to do?
Right.
As a father, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. Where do you stand now when it comes to vaccinations?
Don't get them.
No, I wouldn't get them. I wouldn't get any type of vaccination.
Just because you would think, oh, I got them, it didn't bother that child, but it affect kids in different ways. Because I've seen kids where they are zoned out because of the shots.
Yeah, I wouldn't get any shots, no vaccinations.
No delayed vaccines, not even that? Not even on a delayed schedule?
Not even, no, I wouldn't get...
No, don't even, it's not even worth the risk to sit there.
It's not, because it's...
Because he's going to be like that for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
And he didn't ask for it.
No, he didn't ask for it. We were just, like, yeah, I hate to say it, like everybody else, listening to a doctor, but I really felt like I shouldn't have been doing that.
And so what do you have to say about these doctors and nurses that are giving babies and children vaccinations and most likely, go ahead.
This is my thing about that. And I will say that maybe there are some naive people out there. But I would say that it's horrible to see that happen in that particular field where you have access to people's kids like that and they trust you. Mm-hmm. But it would be even worse if the doctors well knowingly know it that they're doing this. I feel like there should be, I feel like they should be punished. I feel like, but in the world that we live in now, I don't see that punishment being man-made. I don't see them going to court or anything like that. No, that's,
Yeah, it's like the good are being punished and the bad are going free.
Yeah, but if there are nurses that are doing this and they really don't know what they're doing, but I find that so hard to do.
Because they see so many children every day.
Yeah,
and they would have to hear about these reactions.
Wouldn't the doctor know, we just vaccinated this kid, a few days ago, he's back in here.
Right, and if they're getting hundreds of cases like that, they would have to put 2 and 2 together at some point.
Yeah, they would have to. I feel like they know what they're doing, and they're just trying to get everyone messed up at a young age. So that the younger they get them, I guess they feel like the better it is because maybe the parents might not see a change in their kid if they get them at a young age, but we can see it.